Listen, let me explain something to you, Empress. A funny situation that you need to know about concerning other men and shit, right? Now, you ever did listen to this? You ever did forms of magic before, and then say for instance you do a magic or mythology, and then have individuals a certain type of way you have individuals a certain type of way that is the biohazard physical reality of other individuals, right? And then listen, if an empress does like some craft or witch magic to fuck up people or do certain things to people in the physical reality in life, right? Hey. I wanted to tell him something. Say an empress, say an empress does something to just fuck somebody up in life when it comes to magic, mythology, or some metaphysics, all right? Or some higher conscious. If the magic, say she does something because they do something bad to her, so it's like martial arts. It's like regarding or defending one's natural habitation of oneself, right? Now, a person says, if a person if an empress does something bad to somebody a certain type of way, right? And then in magic, in a physical reality. Now, what is that situation? You think about this. What is gonna happen in the physical reality concerning that type of situation? Now, how do you think that person is gonna come out in their physical reality, in their mentality, or the things that they'll do? Because the majority of the chemistry of the harmony, they come out with a certain type of way in the habitation. Because if a person's sick, you got cellular activity that fights off the sickness of the cell. But if it's overpowered into a high form of other people in majority, what is going to happen a certain type of way when it comes to the physical reality. Now, you already have people already trying to do magic against me a certain type of way, and you can tell by their physical, because their physical will be fucked up in their demeanor, in their physical reality, because they probably already did the wrong thing. They probably look slothful, fat, ugly, stink, fucked up, trying to look good or trying to cause bad emotions to individuals in the physical reality or trying to do bad things. So those bitches, most likely probably in Australia. The reason why I tell you Australia, because you have some wild emotion stink bitches this in the wild outback somewhere that's gonna just travel to the higher place of the habitations of the planet, trying to fuck up empresses a certain type of way and fuck up people's eyes. So there'll be some wild, it'll be like some stupid nigga that done wasted money, because them same bitches that a nigga would waste his money on go ahead. The same bitches that niggas was wasting money on is the same bitches that would kill a nigga for money anyway. So it don't make no sense. So it's just like a person hiring some wild outback stink fucking pussy bitch that's not even, imagine if the North was like the higher consciousness of a position of an empress. There's not supposed to be wild emotions out here. So once you have some wild outback emotions, it's already telling you to be the end of the world. It'll be like sensitive, because it's gonna cause the wrong type of intent in one social economic system. Now, a person doesn't know what's going on, because I'm gonna be real, Zodiac, I ain't refining no Zodiac. I'm gonna fuck with a person. Too bad for you, it'll be the end of the world, literally. So, I'm just be real with you. So imagine a person thinking they'd be some part of Zodiac and they reconditioning emotions and fucking up people's lives and shit. They basically were assassins, just killing the real MAJIe Empress of the high intellect of the physical reality. Because they would be spreading wild emotions in the receptacle. You gotta remember, the hair is like receptacles. So the receptive current is gonna be off because the physical reality is so low, and because of all the dirty deterioration and bacteria. So it's gonna cause a frequency of uninhabitable that'll be towards the empress. Now, depending on one's social conditions of one's cleanliness, some things could be different. But if you have an empress a certain type of way, and then individuals being irresponsible when it comes to the social economics and doing stupid things, then you have another type of situation. Because I tell the empress, you gotta be careful at certain situations like that happen, because you have people that's educated and wants to do it on purpose. So if you have some wild outback bitch, another person is watching my movements and they're making things happen on purpose before a certain type of way. So they're already causing forms of entrapment because they don't care about the social economic habitation and they just want to cause the wrong type of intention. I'm somewhere in America where America already dishonored Asia, disrespected and dishonored Asia a certain type of way, because the position point of the physical reality of individuals' reality had animals. Some people have the wrong type of emotions. So even a person dealing with element science, even the physical reality, has to know how to contain and keep their situation at bay. But if you have a person that doesn't care about the consciousness and just want to live vicariously and wild and just spread a certain type of reality, that's a person that doesn't consider education. They just want to learn the power of magic on some class of the Titans and it'll be the end of the world. So you gotta be very careful with certain people in the physical reality, because if an empress do magic against somebody to hurt them or to discipline them, and it's bad a certain type of way, what you think the magic is gonna look like when it's being filtered in the mythological realm, the metaphysical realm, the spiritual realm, or the magical realm? They're gonna come out looking fucked up, deteriorated. Some of them will look like brute savages a certain other type of way, and some of them will be manipulated because they'll see they can manipulate. Because you have some instructions that also try to manipulate other people. You see, I have a lot of people things that they're using a certain type of way in the physics, even in the script, or the way they're trying to go against me a certain type of way in America, because something's wrong with individuals of the social habitation. Their conscience is already fucked up. So the things that they're already causing is already bad to one's habitation of one's reality, because the intensity they're fucking up. Because it's just like a person, it's like hearing a spirit saying stop, hey yo, I hate this word. That's a person doing junkie jam. That's like a person humping and doesn't know how to have sex and have the wrong type of current emotions, and this show is playing out in physics. And then on top of it, the person, whoever's love they're stealing, is showing up with this, is happening around that person, because the envious emotion of that person's consciousness is going to play out in the physical realm of the higher physics of the reality. So if you have an empress that's doing some type of witchcraft that's bad, that's putting bad, I'm not gonna say the word, but bad habitations or vibrations on individuals is gonna show in a person's physical, or another empress physical, when she's doing her mythology and metaphysics. Or it's just like having a pain at a certain time in one's habitation, in one's body, and then when one's being filtered, it comes out looking a certain type of way. You're like, oh man. And then a person wants you to see, a person wants you to endure that. A person is just like, imagine a person doing some vacuum bag filter, and then they want you to endure a person that's causing your habitation to your physical to hurt. That's a person really hurting you. That person's trying to kill you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. That's that baby. Because there's nobody gonna tell you be stronger than this situation that's already causing a discomfort a certain type of way. And then you have these stink pussy bitches that know the empresses look way better than them, and then they don't want to show you the empresses are or certain people of the purity, because they want to be able to rape and manipulate the purity, keep it underground, and cause some type of deterioration to their habitation. Because if they're underground, that means a person's causing deterioration to their habitation, and it's causing them to be sick, and then they're not going to realize certain things that's happening a certain type of way, and then the manipulation of the physics is gonna be how can I say, somewhat detrimental to to other individuals in the physical reality, because that's going to be the beginning point of getting the rest of legacy and lineage sick, weakening their anatomy so they can't even fight back. But another person manipulating them, telling them this is a pussy, this, that, and the other. And then it's just because other people tried to take over one planet that was my social economic system in the beginning of the conscious of the Empress. So you have people that's trying to fight back their higher conscious that doesn't honor order of the real realities, because I'm the higher than all the Empresses. So if a person's not honoring me, that's that's the first sign of the Empress, and you know somebody's gonna try to kill her. It's just like a person saying no, they don't like your husband, and knowing that I'm your soulmate that gave you the magic. So what are they really saying? They're saying they're gonna murder you. That's just, basically, if they don't like the reason that you have a soul, or a reason that you can feel emotions of love and warmth and know the difference of reality. They want you to be cold-hearted. They want you to be, crackled-hearted, not cold or warm-hearted. It will be crackled-hearted because a person just wants to cause devastation to your reality all the time and make you think that being devious and vindictive is a wonderful thing in life. Depending on if you're disciplining somebody, correcting somebody is different, because even when kids, but another person will push that type of emotion because that person's already hateful, and they're already, the energy of the life of the light of the anatomy is already showing you that other person that would be doing something like that would be a fucked up deterioration that was manipulating the cellular structure at a point. Because if a person looks sexy and pretty, and then they do martial arts and they get hit from another person that's real sexy and pretty, what you think is going to happen in the physical reality? The disease of even say if they hit with a black palm, the disease of the situation is going to look alluring to a situation in a certain type of way, and it's going to be one to conquer the physical reality. But that situation is going to go out trying to end up killing everybody. But depending on who did the martial arts, because one has to know the discipline of their reason of habitation, of their vibration, of their physical, of the natural current of their reality. But if you have people and these stink pussy bitches that's already in tanks, that is just like being an empress and then doing a mythology filter, like a vacuum bag filter to your harmony or the cellular structure in you, it's like cleansing yourself. And then you have some bitch that comes out the realm that looks pretty because everything about an empress is perfect a certain type of way, depending on the vibration. But the bitch she's trying to learn magic. The thing is, if it was already hurting you and you already filtering it, it's already gonna try to be learning magic to want to kill you in the physical reality. So to avoid that, you have to always be on it and make sure that you handle the situation. The first time you hear another person tell you don't care, that's the person that's gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Because that person they probably already talking the real reason of you having a regard. Look at what happened to me. I got shot before, right? They probably really want to get reason of you having a real regard, and then they just want to manipulate you and get you sick solely so they can control you. It's like a form of control of habitation. If you see somebody doing that, that's gonna lead to like zombified magic, like air and light magic, the calendar of era. That's gonna cause like zombie magic, and the next thing you know, you just be some whoopee cushion or whore that they just call out the box when they want to call out the box, and then they don't be your soulmate. Because say a person has danger knows the reason why I put something away. Another person, they just know that they couldn't get to the situation, and they be fighting to get attention, to get to a situation to be more than what they was, even of the current reality of their vibrational structure, even of their physics, and they're just we want to get at the empress and murder and kill the empress, and they're just gonna come up with nothing but excuses, and then they're gonna be like, yo, no, this person, they're gonna already want to deteriorate your soulmate. Just because the fact is they're enviness. It's just like having endurance, being the head of a star tree, knowing that you the beginning of the star, the point of light of all anatomy, and then you do martial arts, hitting individuals, whop, whop, whop. The force is going forward. So it's natural some individuals want to go forward a certain type of way, but if they're not disciplined to know the difference of the reality to honor their order, they're already going to cause the wrong type of conduct if they go too far. So then after that, and if you already have people that know about filtering and all type of stuff, that's going to cause a deterioration, and it could cause the end of the world. So one has to always be on the top of the situation. But when you have a social economic system disregarding the reason of the elders of their consciousness of the condition, that's people that just want to kill and end the world. That's a person. That's how you know That's how you'll know when you have a disease a certain type of way. Because I'm a man. I'm a reality. I'm a refiner. I'm already natural value. So another person being manipulated, thinking that they're doing something, is stupid. Because you could look at my skin, my anatomy is higher than even This is the inner point. This is the, some of them is the inner structure of reality. Even Caucasians, they're not of a certain value because a certain value point of existence because I'm the head of the astrological tree. But if they're already going off and they're trying to cause a certain type of reality, then it's just like disrespecting the reason. It's like some person having hazel eyes or brown eyes or chestnut eyes and disrespecting the reason of the visual view for them to even learn the reason of intellect. That's how you know some of them are stupid. Sometimes you can't listen to certain people. Some of them could be smart, some of them could be stupid, so you gotta know the difference. But don't get caught up with other individual situations and stuff. Oh, let me go around this. Because another person already, it's just like having spoiled wood. Another person already tried to spoil. Listen to this. Hey, bro, imagine this. You just putting wood over there, right? When the wood was first bought, it was probably like pine wood, nice and pretty and everything, right? Now, somebody that's already, imagine a person that owns the earth, and then the inside of the earth is their wife habitation. Then on top of it, everything that was bought was purity at the time. So if a man is doing regarding themselves, and then speaking about intellect of regarding the consciousness, and then it comes around spoiled wood, and then what is causing the situation? Because I'm showing somebody intellect so they can know the difference of the physical reality. So who was trying to cause the wrong intentions? Because the wood used to be pure and fine, probably a pine. But after being abused and used and looking at everything I'm speaking about, look, it's spoiled wood. But a person got to know the difference of the physical reality. Because now, it's just like having wood that people did magic on a certain type of way. And then next thing you know, somebody want to go take it away a certain type of way that caused it to be spoiled. But a person gonna come and look at the habitation and what's really going on a certain type of way. So what's causing it to be taken away at a certain time? You understand what I'm saying? Because why was that condition like that even in the first place? Because individuals should have been taking care of the situation, right? Yo, have a wonderful day, man. You see, you got to know the difference of the physics of physical reality. You got to know the difference of the physicals and the physical reality, because another person can manipulate another person easily. If you don't know the difference, another person will be fucked up. Now, 17 minutes. So it's just being real. And then on top of it, I'm telling individuals all type of situations that they need to know. And then it's like, yo, man, you got to regard your physical reality a certain type of way. Don't let a person manipulate you because they want to cause stupidity to other people. And some Caucasians have to be the intensity because some people has to know the difference of the physical reality if it's causing an uncomfort to their anatomy a certain type of way. Some people are pierced because this is why when a person does a mythology filter, they got to know the difference of the physical reality. It's already known a certain type of way, the difference of the physical reality. Depending, it could have been somebody that got hit with a vital blow, and then certain things they got to know of themselves to know the difference of what they got to regard, because another person will probably cause another type of situation, or unless somebody tried to get inside a certain type of way and try to recondition somebody's life, and they were just setting them up like they were an assassin. So there's different scenarios and different situations one has to realize to know to go about, to be careful for, because you don't want to get caught up with people that's just trying to manipulate other individuals' love and other individuals' empresses. Because let me tell you something, all the empresses of space and starlight doesn't make up one star empress a certain type of way at a time. So if a person's killing certain empresses and then they don't know what's going on in the empress or the soulmate of the empress, that's a person, I'm gonna tell you just like that. Whoever does something like that is a person killing the main empress or the star empress anyway, so they don't have no excuse for what they're doing. They're still doing what they're not supposed to be doing. So be very careful. It's like cleaning her anatomy at a time. You gotta know the difference to wild emotions. Just like if she goes to McDonald's, the main space empress go to McDonald's, go buys a fucking burger. You don't know what the fuck the process has been through, what the fuck the elements already reflect on, process has been through, how clean the situation was. Another person teaches you the reason, the physics, the cleanliness, and the reason to keep things in order. If a person's not following that, then there's another type of situation. I don't let people interfere with my type of habitation at a time for their stupidity. Just to wanting to set somebody up at another time. A person that doesn't like somebody. You know, you gotta be very careful about certain situations with individuals a certain type of way. And you know, like I told the Empress, if you're doing mythology, magic, and physics, and then you do some bad magic, it's gonna show the anatomy. You gotta know the difference of the reality. You gotta know the difference even of one's martial arts and one's forward motivation, and another person. The Empress, the real Empress's motivation, or the real star's motivation, and then another person's ambition. At the time, you gotta know the difference between the two before one gets end up hurt or end up dead in the physical reality because the stupidity of other people and stuff. So be careful of certain things, even at a time with other individuals. So I'm just gonna be real. That's all I gotta tell you, and then I'm gonna just continue just doing what I do. Love one, and remember, it is now March